Barasuna Cash Home Buyer is your #1 source for real estate
What happens to
solutions
your
near
house
you.
if you're facing deportation? Can the bank take it? And what are your options if you're struggling to keep up with mortgage payments? These are critical questions for immigrant homeowners, and today we're breaking them down for you. We'll uncover the truth about property rights during deportation, the challenges you might face, and the strategies to protect what you've worked so hard for. Stick around to learn your rights, how to protect your home, and the best ways to sell your house fast if it comes to that. Boricina here to assist. We buy houses. Cash or term as homebuyer company is a simple way to get your house sold fast, as is condition at any location in the U.S. Give us a call at 8077-658-8303 or fill out our form at boricina.com/discovery for no obligation offer. Let's get started.
We can help you at Car Help Out independent certified local mobile mechanic service to come to you at any location at your convenience. Go to carhelpout.com/location to get a local mechanic near you. Give them a call so you can get back on the road as soon as possible. We'll get you back on the road in no time.
Barasuna Cash Home Buyer is your #1 source for real estate
Let's address
solutions
the
near
elephant
you.
in the room. Can banks just seize your property because you're facing deportation? The good news is, no, they can't. Your home is your castle, right? Property ownership in the United States isn't tied to your immigration status. It's about legal ownership and financial responsibility. As long as your name is on that title and you're diligently making your mortgage payments, your home remains yours. However, and this is a big however, banks can take action if you fall behind on those payments. This isn't just about missing mortgage installments either. Unpaid property taxes, homeowners association fees, or even violating the terms of your loan can put you in a vulnerable position. Think of it like this. Deportation itself doesn't trigger property seizure, but the financial strain that often comes with it can create a ripple effect. Suddenly, keeping up with those payments becomes a whole lot harder. That's why we're going to dive into the common challenges immigrant homeowners face, and most importantly, how to overcome
Barasuna
them.
Cash Home Buyer is your #1 source for real estate solutions near you.
Deportation throws your life into turmoil. There's no sugarcoating it. But for immigrant homeowners, the financial and logistical hurdles can feel insurmountable. Let's break down the key issues you're likely to encounter. First and foremost, missed mortgage payments. Deportation often means leaving behind your job, your support system, and your ability to earn a steady income. That makes staying on top of financial obligations incredibly difficult. Then there are the legal and bureaucratic hoops you have to jump through. Managing property taxes, insurance renewals, and mortgage paperwork from abroad can be a nightmare. It's like trying to run a marathon with your shoelaces tied together. And let's not forget about the risks of a vacant home. An empty property is a magnet for vandalism, theft, and deterioration, all of which can significantly reduce its value. It's like leaving your car unlocked in a bad neighborhood.
Barasuna Cash Home Buyer is your #1 source for real estate solutions near you.
Chachuchirur, you're just asking for trouble. Finally, there's the challenge of remote management. Taking care of your property from another country requires meticulous planning, reliable contacts back home, and a whole lot of trust. But don't worry, we're not going to leave you hanging. In the next chapter, we'll explore practical steps to protect your property and navigate these challenges head-on. Facing deportation doesn't mean giving up on your home. Let's explore some proactive strategies to safeguard your property. First things first, communication is key. As soon as you anticipate payment issues, reach out to your lender. Lenders are more willing to work with borrowers who are upfront about their situation. You might be surprised by the options available, like loan forbearance or modifications. Next, consider assigning a power of attorney. This legal document allows a trusted individual, like a family member or close friend, to handle your financial and legal affairs while you're away. They can manage mortgage payments, property taxes, and even deal with maintenance issues on your behalf. Another option is renting out your home. This can generate a steady income stream to cover those mortgage payments, keeping the bank off your back. If managing tenants remotely seems daunting, Hire a reputable property management company to handle everything, from finding tenants to collecting rent and addressing repairs. Above all, remember your legal rights. Property ownership in the United States is protected, regardless of your immigration status. Banks can only take action if you fail to meet your financial obligations, not because of your immigration situation. Stay informed, stay proactive, and remember, you have
Harassing
options.
a cash home buyer is your #1 source for real estate solutions near you.
Sometimes selling your home is the most strategic move, especially if keeping up with payments from afar seems impossible. Let's face it, holding on to a property that's draining your resources and causing unnecessary stress isn't doing you any favors. Here's why a quick sale might be your best bet. First, it helps you avoid the dreaded foreclosure. Selling before you miss too many payments protects your credit score and allows you to retain any equity you've built up in the home. Second, it eliminates the ongoing financial burden. No more worrying about mortgage payments, property taxes, insurance premiums, or surprise maintenance costs. It's like lifting a huge weight off your shoulders, freeing up your finances for other pressing needs. And finally, it gives you access to your equity fast. The proceeds from the sale can support your relocation, cover legal expenses, or provide a financial cushion during a challenging time. Remember, selling your home doesn't have to be a stressful fire sale. With the right strategy and resources, you can maximize your returns and move forward with
Harassing
confidence.
a cash home buyer is your #1 source for real estate solutions near you.
So, you've decided selling is the way to go. Now, let's explore the fastest ways to turn that property into cash. First on the list are cash buyers, those We Buy Houses companies you see plastered on billboards. These companies specialize in quick, as-is purchases, often closing deals in as little as 7 to 14 days. The beauty of this option is that you don't have to worry about repairs, renovations, or staging. They'll take it as it is, no questions asked. Then there are iBuyers. These tech-savvy companies use algorithms and market data to make instant cash offers on your property. While they typically charge service fees, the convenience and speed are unmatched. Another option is reaching out to real estate investors. These savvy individuals often buy properties to flip or rent out, making them more flexible with their offers and closing timelines. Of course, there's always the traditional listing route. If you have a bit more time, working with a real estate agent can help you fetch competitive offers, especially if you market your property strategically. Highlighting its potential as a fixer-upper, for instance, can attract a wider pool of buyers. Finally, consider rent-to-own agreements. This option allows tenants to rent your property with the option to purchase it later. It creates an income stream in the short term and potentially leads to a sale down the line. Remember, choosing the right selling strategy depends on your individual circumstances and timeline. Weigh the pros and cons, do your research, and don't be afraid to negotiate the best possible
Harassing
deal.
a cash home buyer is your #1 source for real estate solutions near you.
Ready to put your house on the market? Here's a clear roadmap to ensure a smooth and speedy sale. First things first, know what you're working with. Assess your home's value using online tools or consult with a reputable cash buyer for a free evaluation. This gives you a realistic baseline for pricing your property. Next, gather your documentation. This includes your property deed, mortgage statements, tax records, and any relevant homeowners association documents. Having these readily available streamlines the selling process. Now it's time to find the right buyer. If you're opting for a cash buyer or iBuyer, research their reputation thoroughly. Read reviews, check references, and compare offers to ensure you're getting a fair deal. Once you've found a buyer, it's time to seal the deal. Working with a real estate attorney or title company is crucial to ensure a smooth and legal transaction. They'll handle all the paperwork, title searches, and closing procedures, giving you peace of mind during a stressful time. Remember, selling your home quickly doesn't mean settling for less. With careful planning, informed decisions, and the right resources, you can maximize your returns and move forward with
Harassing
confidence.
a cash home buyer is your #1 source for real estate solutions near you.
Deportation is a difficult experience, but understanding your options can make all the difference. Whether you choose to keep your home by exploring solutions like renting or assigning power of attorney, or decide that selling quickly is the best way to move forward, The key is to act early and make informed decisions. The information shared today is designed to empower you, not overwhelm you. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Borachina here to assist. We buy houses. Cash or term as homebuyer company is a simple way to get your house sold fast, as is condition at any location in the U.S. Give us a call at 877-658-8303 or fill out our form at boracina.com/discovery for no obligation offer. There are resources available, experts ready to guide you, and a community standing by to support you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real estate advice. See you next time.
Include free moving service when you sold your house to us. Boracina Cash Home Buyer is your #1 source for real estate solutions near you.